dry, and I've already parted it. You're going to part about 2 inches from the nape. So this is about 2 inches. Then about an inch, about an inch up, you're going to part it straight across again, and you're going to put this away. So if you go to put your hair up in a ponytail or something, it'll look natural. So what you're going to do is you're going to part this in half, like this. Well, that's a little bit too much on one side. About like this, and then you're going to take about, about ½ inch of hair from the side, and then you're going to clip it up because that's going to also hide it. Remember, this is an undetectable weave. And then you're going to cornrow this to the center of the head, but I'm going to clip this up so I don't grab any of the hair. And then you're going to start your cornrow, and then you're going to go to the center of the head. Okay? And it's best if it's wet. But like I was going to say, this is meant for relaxed hair or girls with thinning hair that needs more body, or you just want length or something of that nature. But for natural hair, I wouldn't suggest it, because then you're going to have to press your hair every time you wet it so it'll look normal, or you get what I mean. But anyway, that's what I wouldn't suggest it for natural hair. But once you get to the center of the head, you're going to braid it all the way down. If you have short hair and it's synthetic, that's good, because you want it. Because if you can, in any possible way, get it to where after you're done braiding it all the way down, if you can get it to where it comes across here but not to the end, and you can crisscross them and sew it, it's much better than just leaving it down, which is what I'm going to have to do because of her hair. When I come back, I'll have completely cornrowed the hair. You need to do all your cornrows before you start sewing the tracks on, and you want the max about 7, the least 5, so you'll get a full look and it doesn't look stringy. Okay? Okay, I cornrowed these in to the center, and I have that extra hair on each side, and I have the bottom, so this is going to be, you can't see it. Now, if you have short enough hair, you want to take them like this and sew them together, but since her hair goes past it, I'm just going to sew it together right here like this so it makes the ponytail. But like I said, if your hair is short enough, please do this and then sew them together like that. But since I have this extra hair over here that's hanging out, you want to sew these together and really tight. Okay? So you sew them together like this. Then what I do is I go between both of them, and I'm using the normal weaving thread and the C needle. What you're going to do is you're going to wrap the thread around it, almost like putting a rubber band on it, but you want to use thread because just if the rubber band breaks, the whole thing will just fall out, so you want to sew it together. Make sure the cornrows is as tight as you can possibly get them, because you don't want them to unravel. Okay? So just sew them together. I'm going to put blonde hair in so you guys can see it better, but you want to get as close to the natural color as you possibly can get. Okay? And then you're going to do your knot twist, and then go through like an 8, a circle 8. And then pull. Okay? Cut the extra thread. And then you can undo these braids like this. and then it'll be just fine and it'll hang down. But like I said, please go crisscross if your hair is short enough. When I come back, I'll show you guys how to actually sew on the weft. Okay? Okay, I already started sewing on the track. And you're going to want to keep the stitches really close on this so it lasts longer. Best bet is to use human hair. Don't ever use synthetic on doing this because you're going to actually have your human hair out. So you want to flat iron it so that it will blend easy. I actually use the brown hair so I can do the whole entire head and you guys can see what it looks like at the end. So when I come back, the whole head will be done. Okay, her hair is completely sewn in and you can tell where her hair ends and the extensions begin. What you're going to do is you're going to take a flat iron and straighten it. That's why I say to use human hair so it'll blend better. But since it's only doll head, I'm using synthetic. Okay? Now, you wash it normally. You treat it just like you would a normal weave. But I only put 4 tracks in her hair, and it still looks that thick. So, at the end of the video, I'll post pictures on the finished thing. Okay? Hope this helps. Please feel free to send comments or message me on anything that you guys want to know. Okay? Bye.